Welcome back, everybody, to the Good Shepherd episode 20. The storyline of the week in sports is Tennessee Titans running back Derrick Henry signs a $50 million 40-year deal, $25 million guaranteed to remain in Tennessee. Here's the takeaway. This becomes the best contract in professional sports. This is the best running back we have in today's game. He led the league last year in rushing yards. He also had the most rushing touchdowns. He was even better in the postseason. He goes in his first two playoff games for 175 yards on the ground in each of his first two games. Nobody in the history of the NFL playoffs has ever done that. And he did it against very elite teams. He did it against the Patriots, who again the year before won the Super Bowl. And then he goes to Baltimore, a 14-2 team led by Lamar Jackson, the runaway MVP, and they dominate Baltimore. And it was because of two words, Derrick Henry. So he was the best running back again in the regular season. And then he goes to the postseason, and he's historically great. And just this week, he gets paid as the fifth best running back. You can't make this stuff up. This is the best contract. So why would a guy who's that good, that impactful, sign a deal that would only allow him to be the fifth best paid player at his particular position if he's the best? It's because he's completely unselfish. He altruistic won. He did what was best for the team to free them up in order to have the financial resources to go and get the players it will take to win that elusive Super Bowl that the Tennessee Titans have not been able to garner in that franchise's history. But what's even more amazing about this deal is their quarterback, Ryan Tannehill, is an average quarterback. Literally average. He is 500 for his career. Yet he is making $90+ million in guaranteed money. That is quadruple what Derrick Henry is going to be making for the next 4 years. That, to me, is mind-boggling. Again, Tannehill is average at his position. Henry is the best at his position. And Henry is making about 1/4 of the money that Tannehill is going to make in guaranteed money. Now, very lastly, people are going to say, but Dave, he's a running back. Running backs age fast. Wait. Derrick Henry is just 26 years old. By the time this contract is over, he will still be in his 20s. If you look at the all-time greats, the Barry Sanders of the world, the Emmets, the Jim Browns, the Walter Paytons, the Damian Tomlinsons, the Curtis Martins, you get the point. Their best seasons occur when they are in their late 20s, something that Derrick Henry does not find himself in yet. If you look at Adrian Peterson and Frank Gore, those guys are still getting it done in their mid to late 30s. Derrick Henry is 10 years younger than that. This is the best running back in the NFL, to be repetitive for a moment. And he is the fifth highest paid running back. He is still 26 years old, and he's being paid like he's in his early to mid 30s. And not to mention the fact that they awarded a quarterback for that very same team with a substantial amount of money in relationship to what Henry is making. It makes Henry's contract not just the ultimate player-friendly in terms of what it does for the team, but it also makes it the best contract in professional sports. And when I say it makes it player-friendly, is because Henry is a guy that is all about the we, and he's not about the me. He made that very clear, abundantly clear in his press conference last year when they did defeat the Baltimore Ravens. And that is why, as the Tennessee Titans, you better be thinking, your lucky stars, that you have a running back, number 22, in Derrick Henry. Now, comments below. Simple question. Do you believe this is the best contract in professional sports? And if not, who is that contract in your eyes? Your feedback and your comments are welcome. If you like I'm going to make sure I respond, by the way. If you liked the video, if you took something away from it, that's what it's all about. Thank you for taking the time to watch. If you enjoyed the video, just make sure you subscribe, and I'm going to keep churning out content each and every week. Thank you very much for watching. Have a blessed day, everybody, and have a great weekend, and be safe.